I like our guard play. I think we got a lot of guys that can create shots off the bounce. We got a lot of guys that can make threes. You know, we have a good inside game with Morris Udeze, Isaiah Chandler, and Trey Wade also can post up inside. But for overall, most of our team is our guard play. Our guard play is really good, so I'm expecting a lot from our guards. And the big guys can also score the ball inside.
Kind of seems like it's one thing after another when it rains, it pours with this team right now. How are you just keeping morale up throughout the whole group?
You know what? The guys have really been excited. The 8 guys that we have, you know, they're supporting those guys that's not around, and they're coming to practice with a lot of energy, having a lot of fun, and they're picking their teammates up, and they're just excited. They're ready to play. You know, going against each other since June, those guys are finally ready to compete against someone else.
And what's the scouting report on Oral Roberts?
All Roberts is a good basketball team. They lost their first game at Missouri, and Missouri is a really good basketball team. They're bringing back like 96% of their offense, Missouri. All Roberts is a team that can really shoot it from the 3 point line. 1 through 5, they can shoot threes. They have a big kid inside that averages 18 and 10. He's a double double guy. They've got a guard that averages 18 that has deep range. So, number one, we have to defend the 3 point line because, like I said, they can shoot it 1 through 5 from the and make threes. We also got to do a good job of getting back in transition, and we got to do a good job of guarding the big kid in the low post because he's a guy that's averaging a double double.
I know you have only 8 guys, but with that, you have a lot of experience though with those 8 guys that you have. Is that obviously comforting headed into this week one or game one for you?
Excuse me, I didn't hear that. Say that again.
Yeah, obviously you have some guys out, but with the guys that you have playing tomorrow, there is a lot of experience. Is that comforting headed into this game one? This
Yes,
matchup.
it's definitely comforting to have those experienced guys back. You know, Al Tariq Gilbert, who's been through college basketball, he'll be able to suit up. Tyson Itton will be able to suit up. Dexter Dennis, Trey Wade, Morris Udeze. So we got a lot of experienced guys that will be playing in this game, and that's comforting to know that they've been through it. So we just got to make sure we do a good job of, like I said, guarding without fouling, playing smart, and staying out of foul trouble with a limited bench.
Is Dex, do you think, we know he worked out with scouts, has he made progress in his development over the offseason? And just how good can he be, not put on, the all conference first or second teams? You guys like to play angry. Is he able to use that? Is that a motivation for him to just to prove his value?
Most definitely, you know, him entering the draft this summer, they were able to tell him the things that he needed to work on, and all summer long he's worked on that stuff. Everybody knows he's a big time 3 point shooter. He's a guy that's athletic enough. He just had to work on his ball skills, and all summer long he's been working on creating shots off the bounce, creating shots off ball screens, and you know he's ready to go. He's excited about the season. He hadn't really said much about not being on the all conference team because it's not about what you do in the preseason, it's about what you do at the end of the season.
You want him to be an offensive leader and kind of playmaker? Is that, by design, is that something you guys are looking for?
Yes, we would love for him to score the ball. I mean, that's one of his deals that he can do. You know, he's a great shooter. He's a guy that can get out in transition and get you some easy baskets with dunks or big time finishes. But we need Dexter scoring the basketball. He's one of our better defenders, but he's also one of our better offensive players.
And then on the defense, we know that's important to Shocker basketball. Are the new guys buying into the level of defense they'll need to play here to be successful?
Yes, we tell those guys all the time the success we've had here, it wasn't really about our offense. It was all about defending at a high level. When you play college basketball, there's going to be some nights that you may not be able to make shots. And in order to win that game, you got to defend, you got to rebound, and you got to play with toughness. So that is part of our mindset going into every game.
Getting to have this game one at home, obviously there's no fans there, but is there a little more juice for you than a normal season headed into this game one, being the interim head coach and all?
Say that again.
Is there any more excitement
I think I'm excited whether it was at home or on the road. You know, it's just the first game. You know, you didn't put your heart and soul into getting better during the summertime and watching these guys compete against each other. So I'm just excited just to see them to be able to go out and have the first game because we've waited so long. You know, the season was already pushed back, and then we went to South Dakota and we wasn't able to play. So I'm just excited to see those guys get an opportunity to get on the court.
On that, does this seem like the longest offseason? Does this seem like the longest offseason ever?
Yes, it has been. It's been the longest off season. The season was already pushed back with all the COVID stuff going on, and outside of us going to South Dakota, and we're missing 3 games, so everything has been pushed back totally. So it's just exciting to be able to get on the court finally. So hopefully everything goes well and we can play the game tomorrow.
Yeah, on that going well, just kind of more of a logistics question again. Is there another test that has to be cleared before the game? Has that testing already been cleared? Like, are we good to go, or could something still come up between now and tomorrow?
I think something could always come up. We did take another test today. I'm not 100% on all that, but I'm pretty sure that any point something could come up. You know, if the physician said tomorrow that we couldn't play the game, that's something that we have no control over.
Hey, Coach, with you being down a couple players, how much more do you lean on your vets like Dexter and Tyson going into this game?
Oh, we're leaning on those guys a lot. We just, you know, talking about just playing smart, you know what I mean? Guarding without fouling, making sure we take good shots, making sure we defend at a high level. You guys communicating because now we're going to have guys on the floor playing different positions than they've played in practice during the summertime and during the fall. So now we got to make sure we're communicating, making sure guys are in the right spots at all times. So with this limited number of guys, we got to make sure we're communicating even more.